Here we go. Be good now. Man, everybody. That time to finish this game, and I finally figured out what it was last night. There was these little triggers that I had to do, right? And I'm gonna finish this game now. I finally figured it out. Yeah, I can't believe I haven't figured it out, but yeah, it feels good to know that I figured it out. It was these little districts that we was attacking, shit like that. So finally, I got them done. So now I can do these missions. The last 3 missions when I'm in this game, it's gonna be crazy work. So. And Julius, he got pulled over. And the cutscenes don't really work on Xenius, so unfortunate. Bullshit. Like going back to the theater, they just don't work. So I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, y'all are in here. We're gonna finish this game up. I gotta go help some people at 7, so it didn't take too long. And I might like free roam a little bit. Who knows? I downloaded all the stuff I need for next Friday, so everything's gonna be good on the next game as well.
Don't worry, it's okay for me. Stay on the road, you asshole!
Hold on. Gotta start this off right. Days I'm drinking today, as always. Cooler's Light. Drink responsibly. And let's start this mission.
This is Chief Monroe. If you want Julius back, listen to what I've got to say. Now, that stunt you pulled downtown with a rocket launcher cost my associates and I quite a bit of money. Now, I may not be an honest man, but I'm a fair one. So rather than turn Saints Row into a parking lot, I'm gonna let you work off what you owe me. There's a mayoral campaign going on, and I want one of the candidates taken off the ballot. Marshall Winslow is in his campaign bus right now, and he has an appointment with the Northbound. Park that bus on the train tracks tonight, or you'll find Julius's body floating in the river tomorrow. Don't disappoint me. Julius is counting on you.
Okay, Chief Monroe. He was a major plot in the first game and the second game, if I ain't right. If I ain't mistaken. This man, especially in 2, like when I played 2 first, he was such an asshole. I mean, a 100% asshole.
You maniac! Shit! I'm gonna be late picking up my shit. Who the hell are you? Taking fire!
Whoa! That's nice.
This is Chief Monroe. If you want Julius back, listen to what I've got to say. Now, that stunt you pulled downtown with a rocket launcher cost my associates and I quite a bit of money. Now, I may not be an honest man, but I'm a fair one. So rather than turn Saints Row into a parking lot, I'm gonna let you work off what you owe me. There's a mayoral campaign going on, and I want one of the candidates taken off the ballot. Marshall Winslow is in his campaign bus right now, and he has an appointment with the northbound. Park that bus on the train tracks tonight, or you'll find Julius's body floating in the river tomorrow. Don't disappoint me. Julius is counting on you.
As long as I don't hit him, I'm good. Damn. You are one piece of shit. I do know that much.
Who the hell are you?
Howdy. Alright.
Who the hell are you?
Son, it's not too late to walk away from this.
No, it's not. I don't give a shit. Get away. Come on. Let's get something right. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Welcome in. I know I started like I'm 30 minutes early, but I really want to get this stuff done, so I done it.
Why are you doing this? I'm from Saints Row myself.
Damn.
You've made the rope proud.
What the hell? I suppose I should pick up some. That's my dad! What's happening?
Damn, I love this part.
Whoa.
David here too. Just be on the safe side.
Boyfriend's gonna be pissed.
Next week is Christmas, so I hope everybody has a good Christmas. All that jazz. How I am. Yes, I do. You are a bitch.
Jesus!
Go.
Did you handle it? Where the fuck is Julius?
Have you heard back from Monroe?
Nice work. But I don't think I can let Julius go until you do a little more community service. We'll be in touch.
Looks like we wait.
Why? So we can let this jagoff jerk us around? Fuck that!
And what would you rather do?
You know exactly what I'd like to do.
Johnny, we're not blowing up City Hall.
Hey, I'm just saying. It would solve a lot of problems.
What if they're keeping Julius there?
Alright. But there's gotta be a better plan than let's be Monroe's bitches.
You're right. There is. Marshal Winslow was a major public figure, and you can bet your ass that people would ask questions if the chief of police wasn't at his funeral. I say we hit Monroe during the funeral procession. That should show whoever he's working with that we're not fucking around.
You're saying we should assassinate the chief of police while he's at the funeral of the guy we just smashed?
Yeah.
Don't tease me, Dex.
Let's fucking do it. Alright, let's get going. Johnny's gonna meet us there.
Hey.
We only get one chance at this, so we can't fuck this up. Once we hit Monroe, we better get out of there quick. The last thing we want is to make a big scene.
Damn, you got your eyes open,
No. Damn it.
Oh, Dad, I think I'm gonna puke.
How does it do that for, man? Now get up there. Just cruising through the town of Stillwater. Not making no. It just happens with the emulator sometimes. Everything's good. Everything is just fine.
Hey, I'm working here.
Nobody cares if you working. Damn, you ain't doing nothing but probably. Oh, never mind. I can't say that. I really can't. Okay.
Now that you are in charge, what are you gonna do?
First, I'm gonna try to kill this fucker.
Johnny's set up across the street. He'll be giving us cover if things go bad after the hit. Now let's get to the roof before the mourners roll by. Take this. When the funeral procession comes into view, take out Monroe. He'll be the one in the cop car. Okay, here comes the procession. Just line up with the cop car and... Ah, shit, there's more than one. All right, this ain't a problem. It'll just take a little more work to find out what car he's in.
Come peacefully and we won't fight.
all that.
Open fire!
I'll be scooping Monroe up for weeks.
Hello there, young man. This is Alderman Hughes. That was quite a message you sent at Winslow's funeral. And trust me, I heard it loud and clear. Now, I'd like to set one thing straight. It was Monroe's plan to strong-arm the Saints. Personally, I've always thought you and I could have a much healthier relationship. Now, we've had a rocky start, yes, but why don't we fix that?
Great. Awesome. They took my... Well, they didn't take my guns. Oh. Now it's gonna rain. Well, that's how you know we're on the final mission, folks, and if it rains. Jesus. You know. Oh no. All right. Let's do it. This is the last one.
Your guest is here, Mr. Hughes.
Thanks, Stephen. If you don't mind, could you wait outside? I'm Richard Hughes. It is a pleasure to meet the man who handed me the election. No need to be modest. I'm serious. There's no way I could have beaten Marshal Winslow. God rest his soul. But you made the impossible happen, and for that, I can't thank you enough. I mean, had Winslow been the only person killed, attention would have definitely been cast on me. But after that fireworks display you pulled at his funeral, it's become abundantly clear these horrible crimes were perpetrated by the 3rd Street Saints. While before people criticized my Saints Row urban renewal plan, it is now being lauded. See, until you came along, I was displacing poor people. Now, I'm destroying a hotbed of gang activity. What can I say? The public is fickle. Champagne. As you get older, you quickly learn that there are only 2 types of people in this world. Race, money, gender, none of this matters. At the end of the day, you're either a winner or a loser. Now, the sad truth about our situation is that in order for me to be a winner, I have to level your neighborhood and salt the earth. Hold on for a moment. Stephen, could you come in here? Where was I? Oh yes, salting the earth. Now I suppose I could try to pay you off, but really, what's the point? You just say no, or in your case, stand there looking intimidating and we'd be right back to where we started. So I figured I'd cut the middleman and get right to the point.
Yo, can you speed this shit up? I want to go to Freckle Bitches.
You're going to die here, son. Make no mistake about that. But if it makes it any easier on you, I'll be sure to thank you in my acceptance speech. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a party to...
Damn. I'm gonna let that play for a minute. That was crazy.
Well, the music will fall pounds. Ain't no need to know me Welcome to Saints Row, the home of the gun clappers. Small-time criminals, sneak thievers, and carjackers. Where the streets fight back and shootouts are bound to happen. Ain't nobody scrapping all of these killers. It's taking action, gang wars, yeah, we bang to the death. Gaining respect in the intelligent city. Think smart and wear your vest. Watch your right just as well as your left. Cause 9 out of 10 times we'll creep from behind and blow the tech. Heat holding whips stolen while police is patrolling. Flashing they lights telling us to pull over. We keep going on a high speed chasing the law. Out on parole, swerving out of control with the gas pedal to the floor. On a death wish, driving reckless with no headlights. Running through roadblocks and we ain't stopping at red lights. That's how the game goes. Switch up and change clothes. Watch your back when you walk through the streets of Saints Row, nigga.
Somebody gon' get laid down. Whether music or 4 pounds. Ain't no need to know me well. We can get the drama poppin', homie, I won't tell. Somebody gon' get laid down. Whether music or 4 pounds. Ain't no need to know me well. We can get the drama poppin', homie, I won't
Into the real world where corrupt cops and vigilantes lurk. Henchmen put in position to do my handiwork. Mob bosses hire hitmen to get your family murked. No matter right or wrong, remember to put your family first. We in the gutter, watching for undercover, slinging butter. Posted up on the corners, me and my brothers. Sex, money, and drugs, the hungriest thugs. Sleep with my burner and wash with my gun in the tub. Posted up in the back of the club, we doing it. That's a nice outfit on your back, don't make me ruin it. First class serving shots like a stewardess. Gun out the holster, now come a little closer so you can computer fit. Blood stains, bullets are genuine, so you fluidless. Barely escape with the joys of life when your Buick flip. That's how the game goes. Switch up and change clothes. Watch your back before flatten the traps. A Saints Row player.
Somebody gon' get laid down. Whether music or 4 pounds. Ain't no need to know me well. We can get the drama poppin', homie, I won't tell. Somebody gon' get laid down. Whether music or 4 pounds. Ain't no need to know me well. We can get the drama poppin', homie, I won't tell.
Just into the newsroom, a deadly explosion has rocked the waterfront. Our Jane Valderrama is already at the scene.
Jack, waterfront residents and the press, who were setting up their cameras and microphones to cover the gala fundraiser scheduled for mayoral candidate Hugh's campaign, were treated to an amazing sight a few moments ago as the yacht registered to the alderman exploded in a shower of brass and mahogany. We were a safe distance away, so no one here was injured, as far as we can tell, but we have no word as to who, if anyone, was actually aboard. We don't know how this happened, why this happened, or even who was on the boat, if anyone, as no survivors have been located. I was inside the press tent when it happened, but witnesses outside say that the peaceful, serene evening was suddenly punctured by a vicious explosion that not only reduced the alderman's yacht to a pile of floating debris, but knocked out windows and swamped smaller boats throughout the marina. Jack?
Jane, while you were giving that report, we attempted to contact Alderman Hugh's press secretary, and there was no answer. Do we know where the alderman is?
No, we do not, Jack. I've asked around, and no one from the press corps noticed any official movement on the boat, as it's early in the evening, and the event was not scheduled to begin for another couple of hours.
Do we know if this was an accident or yet another attempt on the life of a public official?
Jack, we don't have any definitive answers on that, and with almost no details emerging yet, we still do not know if this was something as silly as a galley or a fuel tank explosion. But in the light of recent events, we cannot rule out the possibility that this was more than just an accident. Reporting live from the waterfront, this is Jane Valderrama. Back to you, Jack.
Thank you, Jane, and stay dry. Stay tuned as we get more details on this unfolding event. We will bring them to you immediately. In the newsroom, I'm Jack Armstrong.
Till his vision and his words get blurred. Mr. Rack back the gauge and shots get heard. It's the steady gang crusade, so spread the word. The Saint Row, I roll where your busters can't go.
I can't believe that. Crazy work. That it didn't take that long, so unbelievable.
Got full body armor when the cops attack. attackers. I'm a killer with a cannon, ain't afraid to use it. Squeeze the trigger, fill the whole room with chamber music. I know niggas that had it all in blue. My hammer shine like a Mercedes. But
now we're gonna skip this. Damn. Now we're just gonna free roam a little bit and do some shit. Damn, no. I can't believe that. Crazy how that shit works. We gotta have this car. No. I forgot, man. Can you buy stores? I spent a minute. Yeah, that was a crazy ending.
Street racing fun.
And no, you can't. And the Hitman shit I hate, so. You know what? I know what we're. About to get started on. This game's pretty much over. Be right back.